just coming out of a dreadful war on Lebanon. How will the government work to restore investor confidence in the telecom sector and attract that much needed foreign direct investment?
Well, the reality is that I believe in the Lebanese people. I believe in how resilient they are, and I believe in their abilities. And the reality also is it's a fact that we may have 5 million Lebanese people inside of Lebanon, but we have four times as many probably outside of Lebanon. And all we need is, a little bit of stability, and Lebanon is able to recover. I'm counting on the Lebanese people and how they feel about their country. This is also very important for us. They've played a major role in the economy in the past, and I think they will continue to play a major role in the future. You only need to look at the reservations with MEA, Middle East Airlines. Right after the war, the following day, it was swamped with people wanting to come back and spend the holidays here in Lebanon. And this is an indication of the attachment of the Lebanese people for their country.
And are there any international organizations or countries, perhaps, that have offered assistance in helping you to rebuild the telecommunications infrastructure?
Actually, so far, as you might already be aware, following the Paris meeting that took place about a month ago, I mentioned earlier, there was a promise to offer almost $1 billion for the Lebanese recovery. As of yet, we haven't seen any of that money, but eventually, I think some of that money will filter down to the government. That's on the one hand. On the other hand, I think that the Chinese government also has indicated that they're also willing to support. At this point in time, because it may take a long time to rebuild the whole network, the infrastructure, we are looking at other options that are quick fix, so to speak, and that includes putting up some LTE sites in the south and in the Bekaa to replace the damaged network. And I think that China is, could possibly be, a country that's going to help in this area, and we are working closely with them on that.
And do you think there's a chance that Lebanon could perhaps, in the future, when you get things back on track, integrate its telecommunications sector with neighboring countries to create regional economic opportunities? Do you think that's an option?
I do believe that I mentioned a little bit earlier as well that there's a possibility we're looking at doing a terrestrial cable. Now, this project is under study right now and was under study before the war started. The hurdle for that is the Caesar Act in Syria, as you know. But eventually, when that goes away, there's a plan in place to connect the Gulf and the Arabic countries as well through Lebanon and onto the Western world, and specifically Europe.
And I think we started by asking you a little about the costs of this. Will there be international aid? We mentioned the international aid to help you with the telecom. Will there be international involvement, perhaps, with the rebuilding of the telecom sector?
This has not been determined. It's up for grabs. We have to wait and see, but we hope so.